Welcome to Real Estate Investment Management Brokerage Development LLC video on silicosis, which we call cement lung, which is a condition a construction worker may get while cutting concrete or cement fiberboard by breathing in the dust called silica dust. The condition may be deadly or debilitating. It can cause lung cancer. This is a picture of a damaged lung with silicosis on the left, which is dead tissue, and a healthy lung on the right. What has occurred to the dead or damaged lung on the left is that cement dust or silica has been breathed in and it has inhabited the lungs and stopped the blood from flowing, so the tissue dies and the lung doesn't work anymore. Thus it's black and dead tissue. The right lung is okay and the blood is circulating and the tissue is functioning, and that right lung has not been inhibited or obstructed by cement dust or silica. So the worker needs to wear masks and employ other safety equipment when cutting cement board and fiberboard so the dust and silica doesn't get into his or her lungs. This is a mask that can help. This is a cement and silica dust mitigation box that has two vacuums that can be attached to it that vacuums up the dust to protect the worker while the worker is cutting cement fiberboard. This can help the worker make cuts in a fast and efficient way while avoiding being exposed to silica dust and avoid being exposed to cement dust. There is a customer demand for cement fiberboard because it looks great and is durable. So, manufacturing companies supply this product. It can include board and batten as shown here. Shake shingles is shown here. There's fiberboard lap siding as shown here. So we recommend you integrate this silica and cement dust mitigation box and attach two vacuums to it when you're cutting cement board siding and fiberboard siding. You can order one or the plans for one by emailing re.imbd.llc@gmail. In addition, you're going to want to wear a dust mask when operating the equipment and using fiberboard and cement products. Here's a house with fiberboard cement siding that was constructed using the dust mitigation box. So the siding was installed safely with the mitigation of the cement dust using the dust mitigation box shown here. This is the reverse view of the dust mitigation box. It shows two vacuum hoses that can be attached to two vacuums, one for the saw itself and one for the inside of the box in general. There are two hand inserts in the dust mitigation box, one to adjust the saw and one to operate the saw. This shows inside the dust mitigation box the chop saw, which will cut fiberboard with a special blade. This is a close-up of board and batten fiberboard installed. Looks great and it's durable. Welcome to Real Estate Investment Management Brokerage Development LLC, cutting siding fiberboard and mitigating the dust. So this is fiberboard siding. It looks beautiful when you put it on, but when you cut it, there could be cement, silica dust. You want to mitigate that. So what we did was we built a box that has two vacuums attached to it. one for the general space inside, and another vacuum port is specific to the saw, the chop saw inside. And so you just feed the board in, and you need to see it to manipulate the saw inside. So we have these hand gloves inside, 2 sets, one at the side here to adjust the saw position, and then another set here. Let me see if I can shade this. Another set here to adjust the saw and to do your cutting, grabbing that handle. So you have a looking glass area to look into the saw. And when you turn these vacuums on, and then you just feed the saw right through this. And then, you add these rollers to help. And it's kind of unsightly, so we have rollers built into the system where you can roll the whole operation. So this is IMBD LLC dust mitigation and silica box, a reducing box for cutting fiberboard, so you don't get it in your lungs and you protect the worker. If you would like plans for a one-time use and a materials list, please email us at re.imbd.llc@gmail.com, and we will send you those for a small fee.